And it's played forward. Hernandez cuts it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Done very well to intervene. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Felipe Anderson. And he's there to clear it. Might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, hello and welcome to everyone settling in for this game. Liftoff wasn't quite achieved as they had envisaged on day one, but 1 point is better than nothing. It was met with a mixed reception, but it's certainly given them something to build up. What they can. Very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Fiorentina had a stuttering start. They'll need to do better now.
Well, Peter, the groups aren't really going to take shape until, say, the 4th or 5th games. But equally, they don't want to allow themselves to be left in a position to go chasing points too hard at the end of the group. So this call...
Tries a shot! And it's a goal! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
AZ take the early advantage. And they've been caught out here. Malqui plays it forward. And here's Coquelin. Callahan. Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry goes for goal! Defending of the desperate variety. Has a hit! Goal!
Fiorentina are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Up for the header! Now it's Bonaventura. Brings it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Martins Indy positions himself well and cuts it out. Bonaventura. Ribéry. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Here's the delivery. Knocks it away.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well,
that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, your views on the first half?
look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Fiorentina clearly have been the better side for...
Oh, shooting chance! It was missed, but not by that far.
Coquelin did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Bonaventura. And here's Coquelin. And here's Ribery. Could be and the finish! He's managed to get that all wrong. And here's Coquelin. Shot a goal! Goal! Fiorentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Dashing forward at pace.
AZ are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. Fiorentina are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Cut out in the nick of time. Goes long.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Out to the left it goes. Coquelin. Surely. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ribery has a pop! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, somehow they took... Mental is spent. That is some win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think?
A disciplined game plan, homework provided.
Milan emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that of course is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. And the shot! And oh! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Kagawa. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's the chance to counter. He's got the ball, he's got the space, goes to finish! Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Brahim Diaz tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Çalhanoğlu. He's left his man. Çalhanoğlu. That'll be a throw-in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Samu Castillejo. It's a fabulous position. Going for goal! He's delivered all right! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now the counter. It's a decent ball. Going through. Samu Castillejo! It's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Milan are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Milan ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Kessié, foot in. He's gone for it! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
PAOK get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's shaping Çalhanoğlu! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And, oh, that's too long.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Milan get it back again.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
There's a long ball.
PAOK need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, well, and that is game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to that. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Azmoun. Bonaventura. Brings it forward. Driving on, a real charge here. And it's Bonaventura. Looks to clip it forward. It's a goal kick. Azmoun. Back to the keeper and try something new.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Tries a shot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Juba. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Zenit St. Petersburg desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Goalkeeper's ball. That's a good... Asmoon! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Zenit St. Petersburg get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Juba. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bareka. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Fiorentina need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's had a shot! Back of the net! Fiorentina are back in business!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Fiorentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And the finish! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just...
And the header! And it's hoisted clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Zenit St. Petersburg are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. Asmoon. Asmoon.
Zenit St. Petersburg merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Juba. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally... And it ends in a draw. Milan can do it tonight with a win. 3 points would make them safe and into the knockout stage. A chance to prolong their stay amongst Europe's elite club. Port really well represented on the night. The faithful have turned out in good numbers. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Milan are nothing less than a picture of focus and determination. They know what this means.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward.
Tries a shot! There's a goal! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is take-off for them.
Jag floats one over. Rebic is onto it and can take it up. Gets away from his opponent. Goes for goal! A win here so important to their ambitions. Well played, he saw that coming. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. A real chance to break. Deftly done. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Pauk seemed to have chosen it.
Hits one! Hits in!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
It is a corner. Rebic. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chance to shoot. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rebic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kagawa. And he's cut it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets good distance on it. And it's Kagawa.
Pauk
showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ball's out on the left now. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kagawa. Calabria tries to get it forward quickly.
PAOK merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's found its way to him. Chance to shoot. Oh, that's a fine challenge. So that... all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Now the manager too unhappy with the outcome. Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. And the shot! Cleared without complication. Kaya Hahn. Well read, he's sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. Caceres does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Ribéry. Gorgeous control there. And it's Valero. Oh, great ball! Juba. Decent looking ball. He's through and the finish! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! Asmoon versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Pumps it into the area. Knocks it away. Now it's Kaya Hahn. Fiorentina are trailing here with the first half almost done. Cuts it out. Valero. Kokorin. Pajon not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Fiorentina don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Caceres does well there, alert. Asmoon. Oh, good interception.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
So here comes a substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. He's got through. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Asmoon really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Bonaventura. Plays it out to the wing. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Juba. And here's the chance to counter. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Pajon.
Fiorentina are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Good ball. And he's onside. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Fiorentina present their opponents with the best possible chance here to increase the lead. It's anyone's ball.
Zenit St. Petersburg are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Fiorentina need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And they win it back again. Hoists it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Always in the balance and in the... What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Milan can do it tonight with a win. 3 points would make them safe and into the knockout stage. A chance to prolong their stay. And they won't need to worry about lack of support. Really well represented on the night. The faithful have turned out in good numbers. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. Well, what a sight this makes. It just goes to underline how games like this can shape a team's season.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, good steal, he just read it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's the through ball. Brahim Diaz. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now a chance to break. Donnarumma can claim that. Cuts it out. And it's Tadic. Breaks on here. Hernandez, and it's played forward. Lint does well there, alert. Ajax are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for them?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Samu Castillejo. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Milan gifted a massive chance to get them off and running. 1-0. Never any doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Milan have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Samu Castillejo. He's got away. Samu Castillejo. First 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for Tadic! Level. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Tadic really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Tadic, cut out in the nick of time. Good clearance and very necessary. Crosses in a low one. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And out to safety. Gets away from his opponents. Goes for goal! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the...
Real chance! And he's found the net!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Judd gets into the right position to intercept. A real chance to break. Gets the better of his man.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rebic gets into some space. Defending of the desperate variety. But it was a more than decent game, a super... Fiorentina emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that of course is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been... The trend continues here and now. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Ribery.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be...
Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Ribery is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of this.
Up for a header! Oh, extraordinary.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Tovan. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's gone out for a throw-in. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. And here's Ribery. Bonaventura.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And he's going long. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kaya-Hon. It's Kaya-Hon! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Fiorentina failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Fiorentina clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Back into the middle, and he's cut it out. He's gone for it! It's a loose ball. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's pinged one through here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gets away from his opponent. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well played, he saw that coming. Thauvin finds himself offside. Marseille keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Out towards the flank. This could spell danger. And that's been won straight back.
Fiorentina clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Chaleta Shah drives it forward. And the through ball is intercepted.
Fiorentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Kaya-Hon. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that has been clear. That's a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward. Looking for space out wide. He gets past his man. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defensive. What we've seen today then. Well, hello and welcome to all of you who have joined us for what we hope will be one of those unmissable games. Certainly it is just about as exciting as it could get in the pre-knockout stage of this competition. Both have firm expectations of getting through to play those high-profile opponents when the competition resumes. I guess the permutations, the combinations as to who is finishing where in the other groups must to a small extent be in their heads, but this isn't time to be thinking too far ahead. It is about dealing with the here and now as this expectant crowd make a terrific noise, demanding a game that fits the occasion and all of the talent on show. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Porto have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra.
Tries a header! Good block. That was very necessary. What a throw in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. Good clearance and very necessary.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Goes for goal! The defence can get it clear.
Diogo Dalot.
And a shot! Straight at the keeper.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Milan have it back and they can go again. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Hoists it forward. Well weighted. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well positioned to make that interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Done very well to intervene.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. Porto really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it.
Well, both sides.
And there goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One. Organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either. Welcome everybody to our continued live coverage of these group stages. We have the group's taking shape nicely now, and we're already seeing who is likely to make the knockout rounds. Are we to see another team become yet another statistic here, or somehow fight themselves out of a nasty predicament, avoid defeat and keep their hopes alive? It is time to focus, get on with the job, and see what transpires both here and indeed elsewhere. Hits one! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Ribery really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and
goes for goal! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Fiorentina get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Plays it out to the flank. Cut out in the nick of time. Plays it out to the wing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
We hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Fiorentina just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Fiorentina sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. It's broken loose. Shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Bonaventura. Ball driven towards the far post. Classy. RZ keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Hoists it forward. Bonaventura. Cajon. Classy. Forward it goes. In with the challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Shot at goal! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's through. Oh, it's Cajon. It's Cajon! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Cajon clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And very well to intervene. Fiorentina have a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. It's out for a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. He's had a shot. And the ball's come loose. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Tries to swing it in. That's it. They are out. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. Fiorentina return to action in this competition. competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, there's a perceptible change in mind. Mbappe! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain take the early advantage.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. Di Maria. Draxler.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition.
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's Neymar! Oh, great save, real class.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponent. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ribéry, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Defended, that had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Fiorentina just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Right through the middle. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Plays it out to the flank. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's through. It's a great ball. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a two-goal chance! It's a throw. Di Maria. Neymar. Kimpembe. And it's Draxler. He's through the middle. He's off on a marauding run. Timely intervention. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria. Played towards the front men. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done.
Has a pop! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bernat battles to win it back. Mbappe. It has gone for Draxler! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's hoisted clear. Looks to thread it through. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Florenzi. And it's Draxler.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And it's played forward. Draxler has set up 1 goal so far. And the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
It'll be a throw-in. Neymar's cross. And he's cut it out.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Could move up a gear here. Draxler. Forward it goes. Neymar. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Well positioned to make that interception. He's had a look, and the finish! That tested the keeper.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Well weighted. Kimpembe does well there, alert. Di Maria. Di Maria drives it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Nicely measured pass. Ribéry hits it back. This could spell solid goal! Is the shot on? That will go straight through to the keeper. And they've been caught out. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mbappe. Florenzi. A chance to play it in. Florenzi with towering header. Great football, shot and save. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked...
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all of them.
And that's it. Beaten at home, so they're... or die. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Fiorentina obviously hoping to frustrate and absorb whatever would come their way, but once breached that...
Milan return to action in this competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach. Replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rebic. Pizzi. Out towards the flank. Referee's given a throw. Rafa Silva. He's got the ball, he shoots! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Now the counter. Samu Castillejo. Has a goal! Goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Rafa Silva. It's a brilliant interception. Milan have a free kick. Calabria. Calabria goes looking. He's picked him out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Milan seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Shot at goal! Calabria plays it forward. Samu Castillejo goes long. Gets it back. Battles to win it back. He spotted the run and played him through. Big chance, must be! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Çalhanoğlu. Benfica are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you? He's had a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, he's broken through. Driving on, he could shoot here. Forward it goes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rafa Silva. Chance to shoot! And he's there to cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Çalhanoğlu tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Rebic tries to stroke it through. Rafa Silva. That's put paid to a promising move. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And the shot! It's a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're...
Chance to shoot! Oh, taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Samu Castillejo gets it out to the wing. Shoots! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Needed a better pass there. Right through the middle. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Samu Castillejo. Rebic. And he's away. Tarapt. Set up 1 goal so far. Played out to the right. Rafa Silva is onto it and can take it up. And here's Tarapt. That's good defending, very good defending. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to clip it forward. The Tongan cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Otamendi.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's through the middle.
Samu Castillejo
Has been... He's had a goal! And that has been cleared. Weigl, and it's played forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
He's one-on-one, has a pop! Yes! And surely that settles it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Out to the left it goes. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And that is theirs to lose now. Success on away territory, a lead to protect at home. It is looking really good. So what do you take away from it all? Fiorentina are in need of something pretty special here. They are a side very much on the brink, following a first leg performance described by their boss as thoroughly disappointing. Dramatic change in their fortune. It looks as though this is going to be their last participation in the competition this season. The law of averages states that once every so often a big performance and extraordinary turnaround will occur, but it is hard to see here. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if something's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, the outlook isn't great, Peter. It promises a difficult challenge, and along with a concerted, prolonged effort, I think...
He's gone for it!
Rafinha, Mbappe, Neymar,
And the counter is on.
Callejon.
Now it's Callejon, and he's cut it out. And he just whacks it away. And it's Neymar. Neymar clips one through. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter. Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Neymar! That is quite wonderful! A finish right from top draw. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Paris Saint-Germain have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? And it's been taken straight back. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Marquinhos is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Now as good a time as any to pull level. Ribéry! He went for the curler. Rafinha spreads it towards the left. Neymar goes looking. Forward it goes. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. Di Maria hoists it forward. Ribéry. Bonaventura provides an outlet. Ribéry. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's had a go! Keira can get it clear. Steered forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bonaventura. And here's Ribéry. And he heaves it forward. Is the shot on? Bonaventura. Tries a shot! And it's Florenzi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Bernat cuts it out. Bonaventura. Rafinha did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Bonaventura. Now Canica, and the finish! It's Neymar! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. We hit half-time. That's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Di Maria. Good take, and he's had it shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Praseta. Bonaventura. Callejon. Bonaventura. Ribéry. He's managed to get himself offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Ribéry. A real chance to break.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Just brushed off the ball there.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
In with the challenge. Praseta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Ribéry. Ribéry. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Di Maria. He's through the middle. Now it's Icardi. Icardi has a pop!
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So well.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Florenzi. Oh, what a... Neymar! And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Paris Saint-Germain really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
To get it forward quickly. Ribéry. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ribéry. Caught offside that time. And it's Icardi. And it's been given away. Di Maria. Out to the left it goes. Callejon. Looking to force his way through. Has a pop! Oh, it's gone in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Callejon showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. It's got through to him. He's got the ball, he's got the... There's the shot! Di Maria. Neymar. Rafinha. He's found his man. He's got through. And he's straight offside. Second, there is little room for argument. They were second best. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, it's the end of an adventure that will have taught them a great deal about.
Milan come into this second leg brimming with confidence following what turned out to be a truly convincing win last time out, a performance for which they were rightly lauded. Of course, there were the customary voices about exercising caution when their boss faced the press last night, but the general feeling seems to be that the job is more or less done, a mood that is clearly reflected in the atmosphere here. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. So rearing to go here, eager to finish the job and move on. Yeah, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Good, strong hand by the keeper. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Timely intervention. Pizzi. The referee's awarded a free kick. You thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, great! Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's Silva! Oh, great save, real class.
Rafa Silva really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Could move up a gear here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Samu has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Taarabt goes looking. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Nicely measured pass. He's got away. Samu Castillejo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Milan are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really, to be honest. I'm not a good...
Samu Castillejo! There it is! There is the breakthrough! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And the shot! Back of the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Samu Castillejo was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up.
He's had a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Seferovic looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
He's left his man. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Çalhanoğlu, played out to the right. Rafa Silva. Çalhanoğlu. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Chance! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
And it's Tarat. That's a decent ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Milan just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. He's got options out wide. Çalhanoğlu tries to get it forward quickly. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Weigl. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets away from his opponents. And he's whipped it in low. Hoists it forward. Rafa Silva. Now it's Rafa Silva. Seferovic. Tarat. He's off on a marauding run. And the ball is out of play. Dinks one in. And it's Tarat. Played back in. Kessié. Now they could break here. And help's available out wide. Oh, good interception. Pizzi. Forward it goes. Let's put a stop to that. And here's Rafa Silva. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets it back. And here's Tarat. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The ball is on the spot, here we go. Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Cuts it out. Rafa Silva. And he's going long. Seferovic. He'll have a go. Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And here's Rafa Silva. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has a hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Samu Castillejo. Tarat. And it's got through. Knocks it away. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Tarat sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Seferovic goes for goal! And in again!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's made sure that that won't get through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's that. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. So here we are, just waiting for the first of the quarter-finals to get underway. 2 of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof as we've moved on a stage. There is a definite belief in both camps that this could be their year, a feeling that can only get stronger with every game from now on. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
We have already started here. Cut out in the nick of time. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Goes for goal! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Ibrahimovic. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the keeper's given it away. Rebic! Oh my word, that is fantastic! He's got himself a peach of a goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, there was to be no other outcome. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ibrahimovic is flagged offside. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine.
Just the keeper's Rebic! A real chance and a real let-off.
Rebic really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Rebic. How about a shot? He's tried one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Done very well to intervene. Now they can break here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Yard goes looking. Good idea, just poorly executed. Çalhanoğlu. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Stade Rennais get the ball rolling in the second half.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rebic. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's pinged one through here. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Donnarumma catches it safely. Chance. Donnarumma, will lay claim to that? Çalhanoğlu, little doubt, that is a foul. Plays it out to the flank, back into the middle. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rebic. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Needless to say he was expecting a better ball than that. And the counter is on. It's got through to him. He could be in here. Çalhanoğlu. Forward it goes.
Enrique. Hernandez
Plays it forward. It's a fabulous position. And the shot! Defending of the has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Rebic battles to win it back. Milan have a free kick. Milan with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Looking for a corner. It's broken loose.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Out to the left it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shoots! No mistake! And they've got their lead back.
Stade Rennais are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Stade Rennais take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Calabria tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Oh, good interception. And time is up. Beaten at home, so they're going to have to win away. It is tough, but it is too... Well, this, of course, is part 2 of the quarter-final. The hosts did claim a narrow win on the road, which has really turned up the heat on their opponents, who are left with little choice but really to go for it now, to go all out for a win. A warm welcome to everyone who joins us now for what should be a really intense encounter. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So it's all stacked in favour of the hosts, the scoreline and indeed home advantage in this battle for a place in the semi-final.
Well, it's going to need a pretty big performance from the visitors, Peter, if they are to overturn this. They say every team is due for such a game or two in every competition, and it really is a case of now or never for them. A time for some of the bigger players in that lineup to stand up and clearly be counted.
We have already started here. Milan lost at home in the first leg, and that means they have no option but to win. And here's the chance to counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's left his man. Enrique.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with...
He's had a shot! He's got away. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! That had to be more accurate. That intervention was very necessary. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And now they can launch a counter. Forward it goes. Rebic. Plays it out to the wing. Jug gets into the right position to intercept. Rebic.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to dink it in. Kessié hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. Brahim Diaz. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's through. He's off on a marauding run. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
Yeah, it was all about timing if he was going to be stopped legally, but obviously that wasn't the case.
To get them off and running. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! And he has failed from the spot. And the whistle goes. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Well, Peter, it's 45 minutes to conjure something up now. They've been better than the first leg, but the pressure is really on, and they have to answer to it.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Rebic, well positioned to make that interception. They continue each to cancel the other out. Brahim Diaz.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Brahim Diaz simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
That's not going to make it. He could be in here. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's played forward. Gets it back. Samu Castillejo. Brahim Diaz.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Calabria crosses it in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Milan are running out of time to save themselves. Kessié, good ball, it's found its target, and he's there to cut it out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
That's it, they are out. All square here, and they are gone.